Hello Ferrum fam, this is Taha Abbasi and I am so excited to be here with you guys today and share some exciting news that we have all been waiting for. The Ferrum Network Testnet is finally live and producing blocks, and today we're going to go ahead and demonstrate that to you guys. We're going to demonstrate the Block Explorer where you can see new blocks being produced. We're going to go ahead and take a look at how to add the Ferrum Testnet to our own MetaMask. We're also going to go ahead and request from Test Ferrum from the Ferrum Faucet, and then finally we're going to go ahead and transfer from one account to another. And what's really exciting about this is that this is something that each and every one of you can do right now as we speak. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and start showing you the Block Explorer to begin with. So as you can see on the screen right now, we are looking at the Ferrum Block Explorer. Now the Ferrum Block Explorer follows the standard Polkadot protocol where it will produce a new block every 6 seconds or so. And you can see right about here, it's at block 89,696, and every 6 seconds or so, it's going ahead and producing a new block. If there's a transaction to be verified or validated, those transactions and events pop up right over here. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at those items now. But before we do that, we need to take a few steps in order to go ahead and add the Ferrum Testnet to our MetaMask. So we're going to go into that first so that we can request some Test Ferrum from the Faucet, generate some transactions, and see those transactions on this Block Explorer. So stay tuned as you go ahead and go over how to add the Ferrum Testnet into our MetaMask. Okay, so I have MetaMask open in an expanded view. You can obviously access MetaMask right from your browser over here if you would like. So by clicking the extension icon, and from here you can go ahead and take a look at your networks that you have currently added, what is your balance of the network fee currency that you're currently on. In our case, I do not have the Ferrum Testnet added. I have the available networks that are currently previously been added to my MetaMask. So from here, of course, the exciting part is to actually add the Ferrum Testnet. I can go ahead and do that from here, but I find it a little bit easier to open it in the expanded view, which when you click this, it opens up kind of like this. So you have a full window to work with. From this expanded view, I'm going to go ahead and click on the account selector and go down to settings. Once I'm in settings, I'm going to go ahead and go to networks, where once again, I see the available of current networks that have previously been added. Of course, that's not the exciting part. The most exciting part is what we're about to do now, which is adding the Ferrum Testnet. So the cool thing about this is that we have actually shared some instructions at the bottom of this video and a link that you can follow to add the Ferrum Testnet into your own MetaMask account. To begin with, you want to click Add a Network, and then it opens up a list of popular networks that you might want to add. Of course, Ferrum Testnet is not on this list just yet, but with the help of our community, with the support of everyone watching this video, I'm sure in no time we'll be right on this list as well. For now, we're going to go ahead and hit Add a Network manually. When I do that, it opens up a form where I need to enter some information about this network. So I'm going to go ahead and go to this link that is shared at the bottom of this video that talks about how to add a network to MetaMask, and that link will open right up onto the specific page that gives us the instructions. So I'm going to go ahead and load that up here, and here is that link. So now, once you have it loaded, it's providing us a network name, which is Ferrum Testnet. I'm going to go ahead and copy that and paste that in here. Afterwards, the next step is to provide the RPC URL. I'm going to go ahead and right click and copy that and paste the RPC URL here. Following this, it's providing me the chain ID right here, 26026. This is the testnet chain ID, and I'm going to populate that here. And then finally, it wants me to provide the currency symbol of the fee currency on the testnet, which happens to be Test Ferrum, and the symbol is T Ferrum. Notice that right now, when you are going to add the chain ID provided in the instructions, 26026, it throws an error saying you must use 26,000 instead as the chain ID. This is an update we're pushing out, so in the meantime, feel free to just update this to 26,000 to move past this error and to continue to add the test network into your MetaMask. After this, we're going to go ahead and hit save, and voila, just like that, the Ferrum Testnet is now in your MetaMask. Can you believe it, guys? This is a major milestone that we actually have the ability to connect with the nodes on Ferrum Testnet. But let's not stop here. why not go and actually interact with the network itself? So in order to do that, why don't we get some of the gas currency on the network, which is Ferrum, and let's see how we can do that. So in order to get some of the gas currency, we need to go to the Testnet Faucet for Ferrum Network. I'm just going to go ahead and refresh the screen, which is testnet.faucet.ferrumnetwork.io. Once again, this is something that is shared at the bottom of this video. Once I am here, I want to make sure that my MetaMask is on the Ferrum testnet. And once it is, I'm going to go ahead and click request 1 Ferrum from the faucet. After that, it'll show me a prompt on MetaMask, as you can see right here, to go ahead and connect the account that I want. So I want to connect my engineering account, which has 0 Ferrum in it right now. And as soon as I hit next and connect, you'll notice a transaction will pop up down here, which will start to process the transfer of Ferrum from the balancer account here to my account. And in fact, if we actually go to the block explorer here, you'll notice that that balance transfer is actually occurring on chain as the nodes are verifying it and conducting and executing the transfer. So there's a few critical elements happening here. Not only is a block explorer producing live blocks on the Ferrum testnet, it is also able to look at transactions, look at accounts being created, look at transfer requests coming through, and actually execute them as well. So now you can see that my balance of Ferrum has gone from 0 to 1 Ferrum that has just been transferred into my account here, which is incredibly exciting. Well, why should we stop there? Why not actually do an account-to-account transfer and see if we can have some fun with that too? So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this 2852 account, which is 1 Ferrum, and then we have another account here, account 3, which is 0 Ferrum, ending in 1D85. So I'm going to go ahead and send 0.1 Ferrum from account 1 to account 3, just to show an example of an account-to-account transfer of balance. So let's go ahead and send that through. And as you will see, my balance here should reduce by 0.1 along with the gas fee. And if we go ahead and move over to account 3, we have 0.1 Ferrum listed there. Not only that, we have another item that is added to the list of items that is being tracked in terms of the blocks and the transfers that are being conducted. And the balance transfer of 0.1 is reflected right here. This is an incredible, incredible milestone. And it is something that we are so excited about. So this is something that I wanted to share with the community. I want to give an incredible shout out to Naeem, Stanley, and the Mainnet team, and everyone that has been supporting them to get our Mainnet to this point. Of course, this is just the first step. There's a lot more being worked on in the background. It's an iterative approach for us to release these updates, which all culminates into, towards the end of the year, us getting closer to launching the Mainnet, getting into the hands of the public. We're actually going to be sharing links and documentation about how you can run your own nodes, how you can interact with the testnet over the coming weeks, so that you guys can not only do transfers from account to account, but be part of validating transactions as well. We are so excited to be on this journey with you guys. It's always fun to be with you, and I can't wait to share more exciting updates with you very soon. Once again, I'm Taha Abbasi, and it's been great sharing this update with you. Thank you, and see you all soon. Bye-bye.